We discuss about matters, in order to make it within our comprehension, you reduce it into atoms, atoms into molecules, molecules into neutrons, protons. So that is lady in front of me, if I were a chemist, her beauty suddenly disappears. And the only thing I see is a bundle of protons. Hello, bundle of protons. All the specializations are like that. I am a patient myself. You know, tell me a sickness and perhaps I might have it. Who is your doctor father? Sometimes they ask me. The whole faculty of medicine used it. Why? Because it's no longer a fad, a trend, to have just one doctor for your sicknesses. By October, I'm going to have my annual checkup. You will have a nephrologist, you will have a cardiologist, you will have, what else? You will have urologist, you will have even a psychiatrist. Why do they have that? They have this specialization. My cardiologist look at me as a heart, only the heart. Puro puso lang ang nakikita sa akin. Eh, ang bato hindi akin yan. Iba naman, doktor, titingin yung bato. Pwede mo ako pagdudugtong-dugtongin. So the danger of specialization, lumiit ang mundo. Yun lang ang nakikita mo. Pwede nyo ba napapansin kayo may mga doktor eh? Nung kayo gumraduate sa kindergarten, ang laki-laki ng inyong cap. Parang heliport. Pwede mag-landing ang helicopter. Nung mag-doctorate kayo, isang bako na lang. Bakit? Umitid ang isip ninyo. Kaya kung tinatawanan ko lang yung mga titles, Father, PhD ka pala, o philosopher daw. Don't take it too seriously. As though it's a license for you to bully around those people who are less privileged to have that little things on their head. Now we're speaking, or nowadays we're no longer speaking just about students bullying fellow students. We are now also speaking about teachers bullying other teachers. Because we're taking it too serious. Ecclesiasticals? Likewise. Why take it too seriously? That mitre over there, that red over there, don't you think when you look at the bishop, he looks like a clown? That's the same uniform that the clown is wearing. See, if I were a bishop, what are you going to do, Father? I'm going to clown again in the cathedral. Why take this too seriously? Let's have the wisdom to put it in a bigger context, in a wider context. Not only specialization, but wisdom. Kaya nga pag gumagraduate tayo, kuwako. Nakakita kuwako na symbol, no? Because the owl can see everything. It would rotate its head 360 degrees. Ako, I cannot rotate my head 360 degrees. The moment I rotate my head 360 degrees, for an exorcist. Its eyes could penetrate the darkness of the night. So, ilalagay natin yung owl eh. Hindi natin ilalagay tanda. Rooster. Why? Because the eyes of a rooster are two lateral. Nandun sa gilid. Yung ice malaki na, naiikot pa. It penetrates the dark. Ang roasted, hindi. The eyes are extremely lateral. Kaya hindi nga nakikita lahat, only one side. Kaya nga sinasabi, you're too cockeyed. So when they say you're cockeyed, in other words, you're just one-sided. Why? Because you are just looking at one side. Because the cock, because of their eyes, too lateral, they only see one side. The moment they look at the left, they think that's the only there is. They forgot there is the right. In order to see the right, the cock has to rotate its head. If it does not, it will not have a total view. That's why whenever we graduate, we tell the students, you are no longer cock roasters, chicken. You are an owl. So we thank God for our academic degrees, but more especially the wisdom that we have taken up in studying. So why take your problem too seriously? Problems are problems because they have solutions. And we educators are very fond of problems. Our schools will never exist without problems. You who are still taking up your graduate courses, the moment you enter the graduate school, the first thing that the dean will ask you is a statement of the problem. Because as long as there is problem, the institution will run. But hopefully, thank God, problems are problems because they have solutions. But don't make everything a problem. We have taken things too seriously as a problem that we are cracking our heads for things that are not problematic. They are just difficulties. There is a difference between problem and difficulty. Example, your daughter will approach you. Mommy, it's very hot. Is that a problem? Or a difficulty? If you make it a problem, your daughter is going to challenge you. Solve it. So you have all the house air conditioned, even the bathrooms. Mahirap na tuloy pumupo sa inodoro. You're having your butt shot, everything. And then proudly, you declare it to your daughter, now daughter, what do you think? Have we solved the problem? Mommy, it's cold in the house. But outside, it is not. How do you solve that? Outside, it is not. Hindi mo na masolve. Because you reduce the problem, the issue into a problem. But if you have thought your children that not all issues are problems, some are difficulties. It's easy. Daughter, come on here. I have here a globe, a map of the world. Where is the Philippines? Your daughter's going to point it here, mommy, along the equator. You're studying in Miriam, my dear. What did they tell you when the country is lying just there at the equator? Of course, mommy, it's hot, it's warm. Because the sun has a direct hit of any country lying on the equator. Oh, alam mo naman pala Diyos ko, bakit mainit dito sa Pilipinas? Kaya kung gusto mong lumamig dito sa Pilipinas, iusad natin itong bayan dito. Patungo sa Alaska. Ano sabihin niya ng batang sabi, imposible naman yan. And here enters your punchline. Kaya alam, magtiis ka. Ako, nung din pa ako ng Department of Philosophy, whenever a faculty member comes to me with an issue, that's the first thing I confront them with. Is that a problem or is it a difficulty? If it's a problem, we're going to put our heads together to solve it. If it's a difficulty, thanks and no thanks. We simply have to bear it. And mind you, life is difficult. Lahat tayo Katoliko, Kristiyano, ang simbolo natin si Kristo nakabayubay sa krus. Ano palagay nyo sinasabi ng mamang yun habang nag-iingalo? Isa lang, mahirap ang buhay. Kaya pag may nagsasabi sa akin sa kumpisalan, Father, kasalanan po ba magreklamo sa Diyos? Ako yung sabi ko, bakit mo ang langit na lahat ng reklamo mo? Mainit ba sa Diyos ko magreklamo kung sa kapit mo mag-chichisip pa sa buong barangay? Sige, iparating mo sa Diyos. Pero siguraduhin mo lamang kapag ka nagre-reklamo ka, nakalugod ka, nakaharap ka sa harap ng krusipino. Krus na may Kristo, nakabayupan. Mahinto pa ng pagre-reklamo kasi nakatingin sa si Kristo. Hoy, kanina pa ako dito. Baka gusto mo magpalit tayo. Life is difficult. Yan ang tinuro sa akin ng tatay ko eh. 6 years old pa lang ako. Ano nun? Presidente si Enrico Gonzales. Ba't kayo nakatawa? Meron ba dito si Aguinaldo, Presidente? For the first time, nakakita ako nung laruan yung battery operated. For the first time, pumikilos, gumagala. Walang PC. Yung aking laruan. Yung lang, lata ng sardinas na may 4 na gulo ng gatas. Hinihila ko. Tutuwa na ako noon. Pakanta-kanta ka. Walang PC, gumagala. Report na ako sa tatay ko. Ano ba tatay? Ano naman ako maliit na kotse. Kotse, pula. Alam mo ba, tatay, umakalaw. Walang pisip. Ang nanay ng tatay ko, tinignan lang ako very coldly. He douse cold water to all my excitements. Anak, kahit ako may pera, hindi ko bibili niya. Ito alalahanin mo, anak. Mahirap ang buhay. Noong ko unang narinig ko, wala pa ako, kahit na ako bata, may konting logic na tayo. Bakit connection mo? Papabili ako ng kotse kasi ang sabot, mahina ang buhay. Hindi ko maintindihan. Ano gagawin ng bata pag hindi naintindihan? Iiyak lang yan. So, umiiyak ako. Nakita ko ng nanay ko. Anak, ano yung nakatukan mo? Ang iiyak, anak. Pumapakita anak. Iiyak ka. Ano ba? Itatay mo. Pinalo ka. Hindi naman. Bakit? Pinagpapapili lang ako ng maliit. Laruan eh. Kaya mo sabi niya, mahirap ang buhay. Nanay ko, tinignan lang ako. Ilagay yung kamay niya sa balikat ko. Tumingin ka sa akin, anak. Palibalaan mo.